Hello everyone and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's been a little while. I must apologise if I sound a little bit croaky. It's because I'm rather unwell at the moment. I've got the flu. But otherwise, it gives me lots of time to play video games. So I'm happy to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, I believe we wanted to go and speak to the Lady of the Manor. Hey, your services, my lady. No, we've already done that. Stephanie from Towerberg wants an unforgettable wedding for her cousin Sophie. So we need to go wine from the merchant in Rattay and get the decorative crown from the masters in Sasau. That's probably what we want to be doing next. We also need to go to the Hall of the Upper Castle. So we need to capture... Well, we've captured someone, so we need to interrogate him. Go to the Hall of the Upper Castle. So let's just have a look at the map and see what's in town for us to grab, if anything. I think we actually need to get going because most of the stuff's in either Rattay or over to the left of Lechetsko. So we'll get going. I don't know where our horse is. Speaking of which, Lady Stephanie's right here. Hello there. And a villager. Our horse can't get here. Okay, we should probably leave then. It's surprising the horse can't get to the stables, but I guess that makes sense. Let's just get outside this way. We managed to break our leg in the process, or at least hurt ourselves in the process. Well done, me. Where's the horsey? Let's get out to the pathway. Probably be at least a little bit easier for our horse to get here from there. Horsey? Pebbles, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, we want to head towards Rattay, so we're gonna get going. We could fast travel, but it's been a little while since I've ridden through the World Kingdom Deliverance, so it'd be nice to do it on the actual open map. And we may encounter some interesting things along the way as well, especially if I can actually direct Pebbles properly, which is not always the case. Okie dokie. It's a pretty game, this one. Oh, I forget that the bushes, I forget that the hedges and bushrows are actually proper things that we have to avoid them, otherwise we get hit by them, and that's not very good indeed. So yes, we need to do this quest for Lady Stephanie, and we also have some main quest stuff to do in Rattay as well, so it's probably good we head down that way. We'll go back onto the path. We might actually have a bit better chance of getting somewhere quickly. I just love being able to ride on a horse through open medieval Bohemia. It's just a nice thing to be able to do. We'll give Pebbles a moment to rest, because he does get a little bit tired after a while, and then we'll get going again. That's a bridge, we can't go in the river. That's not going to be very helpful, Pebbles. I realise that's entirely my fault, but hey ho. Come on, Pebbles, let's get going. We're going to go cross country, I think, but going through the bushes was not a great idea. Okay, onwards. I just love the atmosphere that this game builds up. Via music and all these things generally. Okay, that was a bit of a... Oh, we've discovered an accident, have we? Should we go have a look at the accident, even though it's almost certainly going to be an ambush? Let's get our... Let's hope we'll be okay. Anything here worth grabbing? Seems not. Okay, that's fine. I didn't realise this helmet had such a covered our face as much, but I suppose it does. So we need to find a helmet which probably doesn't do such a which doesn't have such a problem. Let's take our helmet off if we can. So let's just put the sword and shield away. We don't need that for the time being. At least when we're on the horse, I don't think we need to have our weapons out, I would say. Let's turn left here and get going again. Don't know if this path will take us directly there, but it will take us in the general direction. And as normally, we'll probably just go cross country. Jump over the bushes, wonderful. It's definitely not the way I'm supposed to go because there's a lot of trees in the way. But we're going to make it somehow one way or another. Unfortunately, we can't really skyrim our way up the mountainside like we can in many other games. How close are we to... Oh, we're still a ways from Rattay. You know what? We can do some fast travel. We'll fast travel to the Rattay Mill. Just because otherwise I think we'll be spending a lot of time there. Just travelling there. It's still quite a long way. And we'll go back to Lecheko afterwards, I think. There's a lot to do here in Rattay, and then we can head back up and speak to Lady Stephanie once we've got all her relevant items for her quest. Okay, here we are at the Rattay Mill. If it ever loads in. Come on. Who's a good game? You're a good game. Yes, you are. I suppose because we fast travelled, it's going to take a little bit longer to load in, which makes sense. I love the music in the background. It's so chilled and relaxed. Here we are. And there's our love. Our lady love. Lady Teresa. Okay. Let's just make sure we know where we're going to. So we need to buy wine from the merchant in Rattay, and then we'll go up and deal with the main bit of the quest as well. We can definitely do that. That's not a problem. Okie dokie. Let's get going. It's a very impressive castle. I wonder if it's still standing today, or you know, a variation of it maybe. Do you have a quest for me, this random person? Hey Whiskers, how you doing? Good to see you. Sir, stop. I need to speak to you. You have an exclamation point. Hello, Milan.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Do I look terrible? Right, Rattay. I'm doing okay, thank you, Whiskers. Okay, I thought you fight for coin. Let's ask
You're
that.
the brawler who takes bets.
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Let's fight.
All right, let's fight then. If you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating two other regular brawlers, Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Fine. So we need to defeat those other two chaps first before we go deal with you. That's fine. Don't think there's an immediate concern to be able to have to do that just yet. For now, though, let's go buy the wine for Lady Stephanie. Excuse me, sir. Coming through. The wine merchant's going to be somewhere in this area, I would presume. We head towards that green shield. You're not a wine merchant, no, you're just a townswoman. The wine merchant's going to be somewhere near here, though. It's probably just around this corner, in fact. That looks like a merchant to me. Let's get off our horse and speak to you. Shop guard. Oh, no. Come back here, sir. You're the wine merchant, aren't you? Conrad Hagen.
God be with you.
God be with you. Lady Stephanie of Talberg sent me.
Lady Stephanie of Talberg sent me to...
And what would she like? Fine clothes from Venice, exquisite spices from Arabia, jewels from Germany.
Wine. Good wine.
Ah. Would beer be enough?
No, it would
As
not.
a gift for a noble woman's wedding.
No, it would not.
It wouldn't.
Then that's going to be a problem. I gave the last keg of good wine away as a prize for the archery competition tomorrow.
Aha.
Shit.
We'll have to win that archery competition. Can I get the wine elsewhere?
Anywhere else where I could find the wine?
Unfortunately not. I have the exclusive right to sell and buy that particular vintage. No one else in the region will stock it.
Can I enroll in the competition?
But of course. Go to the shooting range above Rattay.
Okay. What if I don't win?
What if I don't win the competition?
Then you'll have to persuade the winner to part with some truly excellent wine.
Well, I suppose I'll just have to find a way to get it.
I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can do to help.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
The main quest can wait. We've got an archery competition to win. Question is, how do we do that? Win the archery contest here. So, oh, that's right next to the castle anyway. That's okay. I think I might have just accidentally taken a screenshot. Never mind. Onwards. Actually, this is where we beat Sir Hans Capon, didn't we? It's somewhere in this area. I think it's actually further down this way, if I remember correctly. Which I might not remember correctly, to be honest. Have we gone the wrong way? No, we haven't. Or maybe it's through here. Yeah, it's through there, I think. We'll dismount Pebbles. Don't think we need him for the time being. Hello, Mr. Archery Competition, sir. Archery Master.
God be with you.
God be with you. First of all, the keg of
I
wine.
heard there's a contest happening, and that the prize is a keg of fine wine.
That's true. I bought the finest wine to be had in the province.
I'd like to take part.
Do you know the rules?
No.
I don't.
You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise you're out. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, let's give this a go.
Here's some arrows for you, but you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. See you.
Okay, archery competition. Okay, let's maybe take our bow out. It is an archery competition, for goodness sake. Oh, we missed our first shot. Wow, we're utterly dreadful with the bow. It's been a long time since I've done this. It's so bad. There we go. At least got 1 point on the board. 2 points. I mean, old Roch is doing very well. We'll have to do well to beat him. We're shooting quickly, but we're not shooting effectively. That's the problem. And we're in second place. We're beating the townsman, but apart from that, we'll have to do a lot to catch up. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. We might even be beaten by the townsman here. Up to 7, it's not bad, but old Rutch here is doing pretty damn well. We get 11 points for shooting first. We're going to have to get the wine some other way, it seems. We didn't win the archery contest. Can I try again?
Is there someone here who compete with me in archery?
I'm sure someone can be found. First, I'll explain.
Nope.
Shoot 7. The straw
Don't need
surround,
that.
the round end. It's the custom.
All right,
Just one more thing.
got it.
How good are you with a bow?
We're going to actually leave. Sir, where have you gone? I require your wine. Oh no! No! Don't put your sword away, sir. Goodness me! You're the townsman. Grutch. Was that your name? Old Rutch.
God be with you, good sir.
I require your wine.
Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. I can't wait to drink to it.
Nope,
Yes,
you can't.
On the subject of drinking, I'm guessing you prefer beer to wine.
No, not really. I could drink beer in any tavern, but there's no wine as good as this one.
It's just that the wine you won, I need it.
Not a chance. I won it fairly.
I'll pay you. You won't want to disappoint Lady Stephanie. We'll try that first.
You don't want to disappoint Lady Stephanie of Talmberg and her courier, do you?
I'll put in a
So you say. But you don't look much like a fine lady's messenger to me.
bugger. How much do you want for the wine?
What do you want for the wine?
Oh, that's a lot of groschen. My word. You can have 120.
Are we agreed?
That's not enough.
He goes down to 140.
Since it's
130?
you,
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Okay, I'll do the 135.
Here, vulture.
A pleasure to do business with you.
Speak for yourself.
It's a lot of money. But if it gets us in Lady Stephanie's good books, then I'd say it's not a bad thing at all. I'm also going to go wash myself off, because people keep on saying I look very mucky, so we should probably do that. Wash yourself as much as you can in a trough. We are also tired and hungry. We should be able to get some more food somewhere. Is this a private area? No. Oh, you're a trader. Hi there. And the shop guard. I think we do actually probably have some food we can eat. Yeah, we can have some. We can eat some carrots and some cabbage. Having a lovely, nice meal today. Now we're just a bit tired. That's okay. While we're here in Rattay, there is the main quest to do as well. So we'll do that before we go do the rest of Lady Stephanie's quest. But for that, I think we need to be up in the castle area, which is up this way. Especially if Pebbles doesn't get stuck, which he almost certainly will do. Excuse me, gentlemen, coming through. I'm an important person. I'm Henry. Do I go through here? I don't think I do. Do I go down to the prison? Dungeons? No, this is the fridge. I think it might be up. Oh, I'm in a private area. Sorry. Didn't mean to be in I apologise. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Upstairs, I think, is where we're supposed to go. If we can find the entrance. Here we go. Go to the hall of the upper castle.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Meroyed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards are probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded. We can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a fuck what you call them. I want to know what they're fucking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Curva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Curva! Fuck!
Is that all he says?
It's a lot
Kulva.
of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias.
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppeldecker.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already. I doubt it, sir. Merhayed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhayed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
We are slowly becoming more Dovahkiin like the day. We're suddenly becoming the all-important character, even though we're just a poor blacksmith's son. Okie dokie, let's carry onwards. Is this our horse? No, it's... Oh no, this is Pebbles. Wonderful. Right, Myriad, where is that? It's back up there. So on the way, I'm going to fast travel to Lechetko. And then from there, we can travel on foot and see what we see. I want to see if I can get this, is it crown? Or something similar for Lady Stephanie. And then we can head up and to finish up her quest and also interrogate this captive at Myriad as well. Even though I'm probably saying that all manners of wrong. But hey ho. We will need to sleep fairly soon as Henry is getting tired, I believe. But hey ho, I'm sure we can find an inn-house or an ale-house or a guest-house somewhere in the vicinity. In fact, we might do that before... We might do that before we leave Lechetko. Are we in the right place now? I don't know if we fast travelled or... Oh, we did. Wonderful. I didn't really mean to fast travel, but here we are. Because it's going to start turning night soon, so I may as well just pay for a night's rest here. Hello, innkeeper.
God be with you.
God be with you. I'd like a place to sleep.
Can I sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just the night, please.
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
Yeah, two groschen, that's fine. I'm not going to bother haggling that.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Where's my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber. Everything's prepared for you there.
Thank you, sir.
May the Lord watch over you.
May the Lord watch over you too. In we go. Door on the left. This is us here. We will sleep and save. Sleep in our full-on armour, which is probably a bit much, but that's okay. We'll sleep for the full 12 hours. Even though that will lower our nourishment quite a bit, it'll still be worth it. And we sleep through the night time, which is important. Well, not necessarily, actually. I think we can go during the night time. It's just quite hard to see anything, to be perfectly honest. But we will need to pick up a bit more food when we wake up. There might even be one of those perpetual stews somewhere in the inn. I don't know. I'll have to have a look and see. 5 AM. Let's get going. Most people be still asleep, but we can start riding in the right direction. By the time we get there, it should be daytime. Hello, villager. Is this private accommodation? Oh, I'm trespassing. Let's not do that. Am I trespassing in here? I apologise, madam. It's not my intention. We'll wash ourselves. Our horse is still outside. Wonderful. And we're going to head over to... What's that? That's a DLC quest. One that I don't have any of the DLC just yet. Okay, let's head over towards the crown areas, or the crown makers over in Sasau. So that's this way. Let's just ride through the village of Lechetko. And we'll head on our merry old way. Not across the river, however. We'll just stay by the edge of the village. And we can't fast travel this way because we haven't been this way yet. So this will be fun to explore a new area. And it'll be very pretty to see the sunrise coming up. Hello there, sir. Some very nice terrain. Let's maybe not hit the trees if we can help it. I feel like the path we were on has run out. But Pebbles, the best horse that he is, has always found a way through. There was a path here a second ago. Where did it go? I guess we'll ride down by the river. Okay, this is almost certainly not the way I need to go. Let's actually see if we can climb up the... I was about to say cliff, it's not really a cliff, but this hillside. Get ourselves back onto an actual footpath or something similar. We've discovered the Sasau Woods, which is good in a way, I suppose. But we're probably both just... Oh boy, run, run, go. I didn't mean to run into a bandit camp or cave, I apologise. Just keep on going. This is why the Sasau... Maybe we shouldn't ride through the Sasau Woods, to be honest. We found a couple of hunting spots, that's okay. Go across the river. Pebbles can't go across the river. I really hope those bandits aren't chasing us. Question is, can we get across the river? No, we can't. We might be able to get across here because there's rocks in the way. I don't know if we can get our horse to come over here. He's doing quite well, actually. Given that we can get him through the water, but clearly he can find his own way. So clearly the main issue is just me, not Pebbles. But riding through the forest is a bad idea. Are you a friendly person? I really hope you're a friendly person. Because we met some people in these forests and they were not very friendly in the slightest. That's okay. I think we're nearly out of the worst of the forest. We've discovered Sasau, albeit from a really weird direction. Here we are. Don't know how much we're going to have to do in Sasau at the moment. Right now we're just here for a crown. But there's some very nice looking castle, other buildings up on the hill there. So we may have to go have a look. I'm sure we'll have more to do in Sasau as time goes on. But then after that we can head to Meriged. Meriged? I can't really say these names. It seems quite a wealthy place. They've got kind of gardens and vineyards and everything. For now though, let's go find the... Well, first of all we found a fast travel point, which is always useful. We're going to go find these crown makers, wherever they may be. Guessing there's somewhere in this vicinity. That looks like a perpetual stew for me to eat, so I'm going to eat it. Eat from the pot, yes, absolutely. That will solve our hunger issues, wonderful. We'll get back on Pebbles here and carry on. So if we can find this crown, I'm guessing we're going to have to do something for them. I think it's probably in this door here, if they're open. Somewhere in this forge. Maybe upstairs? I can't see anyone downstairs, so they must be upstairs somewhere. Goodness me. Apologies. Oh, that's probably where the crown maker is. Come back here, sir. Master Jerome, I require the crown.
respects to you.
My respects to you too. The Lady of Talmberg sent me.
Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wieseck, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
I'll try to find it.
Just ask me. Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wieseck, was last seen riding alongside the Sassau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sassau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
Good luck to you.
Okay. So we have to find this missing stone, or at least find the missing merchant who has the stone. It's going to be somewhere in that area there. So we'll head out. See if we can find the chap, or at least the stone. Because I want to be in Lady Stephanie's good books. It makes sense to be in Lady Stephanie's good books. You know, being in the good books of Sir Nobles, that seems like a reasonably useful thing to be doing. So let's head over that way, see what we can find. Thankfully this land's a bit more open. It may not always be. Trying to traverse through the forest can be somewhat complicated. Oh, hello there. These sheep just phased into existence. It's like the sun rose and they decided to just turn up. Okay, let's go pebbles, onwards, and sort of upwards. To find this missing merchant, or at least his missing stone. That's the most important bit, really. Okay, we'll turn off here. There is a path somewhere, I've just completely missed it, that's all. He's somewhere down by the river. Ah, that might be his missing... This might be his missing... This might be his area. This might be his stuff, is what I'm trying to say. And there's a blood trail going this way. Let's get ready. Get ready for a fight. Question is, I don't see any more blood for the time being. I'm guessing he was dragged towards the river. Hi, fellas.
Well, I never.
Hi, friends. Let's take you out while we still can. Oh, there is two of them. That's a problem, actually. No, we should have saved before we came here. This might have been a problem, actually.
You'll get one for.
Block. Okay, game over. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, I really hope we haven't I really hope we don't have to go back ages and ages. Questions and answers is going to be that one, isn't it? Okay. We know what we need to do. Let's just try that again. I'm guessing it's those bandits there. I can't see what else it would be. But trying to fight two of them at the same time does end up being rather troublesome. I really should have saved before I went in, but, you know, oh well. Do what we can. Okay, we're back here. That's not too bad, actually. Have we got... No, we haven't got... We haven't got Sassau unlocked out. Okay, we're going to have to go back that way. We're going to have to go ride there again. It's a little bit unfortunate. But this time we know where to save.
Ow!
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to run you over with a horse. Okay. Oh, come on, Pebbles. You're better than this normally. Okay. We're going to have to ride back and speak to the merchant again. It's thankfully not too far, but this time we are going to actually try to follow the road. Just trying to get through Sessile Woods was tough, to say the least. So there is a path here, but this path kind of runs out after a while, doesn't it? So actually we'll go up here, which is a path I didn't see last time. And that should get me in a better spot. Yeah, here we go. This is the one I wanted, the one on the hill. I think this will take us to Sassau a little bit better. Even if we go through the woods. Nope. This has ended. There must be a better way through the woods. I think it's this path over here. Yes, this looks like a more proper road. Or at least a trail through the woods. But even this has kind of stopped now. Just trying to go through the woods proper is not a great idea. Okay, I think we're making better progress than we did last time trying to get through these woods. Let's just follow the path as best we can down to the river and through. Hopefully these guys are not going to be hostile to me. Or we might have some problems. What is this place? Just so I know what it is. Huh. Just some little hamlet here by the river. That's okay. We'll keep going through the Sessile Woods. And get where we need to go. All this just to get some items for Lady Stephanie, eh? I hope the reward is worth it. A lot of Gershon or something similar to that effect. We shall have to see. I'm not actually really going the right way now, but I probably will get there eventually, and I'd still much rather follow the roads. Are you friends?
Fuck it, no way!
You guys don't look like friends, are you? Oh, you're bandits. No, excuse me. Excuse me, chaps. Okay, I think that I don't know if they were fighting me or fighting someone else. Either way, we are GTFOing. We are not staying there. We've actually gone now round a really strange way. We have to head back into the Sessile Woods. There must be a better way to get from here to Sessile, to be honest. I just don't know where. I can surrender. I don't really see what I need to. They're nowhere nearby. I think we'll be able to escape before they catch us up. Sessile should not be too far away. As long as we can get through these bushes with relative ease. Oh, we took a big knock there. Okay. We've got, again, a really strange way around to Sessile now. Hopefully there's somewhere we can heal up in Sessile, because we've taken quite a bit of damage. I'm sure there is. Sessile's a big enough town to warrant it, I would say. The question is, where is Sessile? We're just riding around in circles at this point. Excuse me, gentlemen. There must be an easier way to get to Sessile than this, surely. When I see Sessile, but it's a long old drop to get down there. I just don't want to die and have to do this whole route again.
With a bite to eat.
I understand you need a bite to eat, Henry, but I really feel like there's more important things that we need to be dealing with at this very present moment. Like trying to get down this hill without dying and without Pebbles dying. Because right now we seem to be very, very stuck in this location. As long as we can get down here without dying, that's the main thing. God's sake. I'm determined to find a proper way to Sessile if it kills me. I mean, it already has killed me, but there must be a proper way to do that. I have to keep reminding myself that I can't just scurry my way over to the next location. I actually have to do it properly. Okie dokie, let's try this again. It's just even worse because I said, oh, I need to make sure not to die falling down this hill. Then what do I do? Instantly die by falling down the hill. Though really, I don't think that should have killed me. It wasn't that far of a drop, really. Okay, Pebbles, let's go again. Let's try going in a different way for a change. Let's find a path through somewhere. It just seems like all the routes that I've tried taking through the forest just didn't work in my favour. Get back to Sessile, and once we've got the quest from the chap we're going to save, so we don't have to go through this process again. Once again, I apologise for my coughing, but like I said, I have the flu at the moment. I'm not doing all too well. But I thought I'd at least give this all a go today. Because I haven't streamed for ages, and it's nice to be streaming again. Please, just take me to... So this is Summer Peshwoods. I feel quite hungry. Excuse me. We found a woodcutter's camp. That's useful. Can the woodcutter's camp please take me to Sessile without me being killed in the process? Probably not, because every single time I try, I just don't seem to successfully make my way to Sessile. Here we go, the Sessile Woods. Okay. Okay, so we got here before without issue. So let's just try this again. From here, which way do we go? So we actually get to Sessile properly. We just need to cross this river and keep going straight-ish. There must be a proper way to... There must be a proper way to get to Sessile, surely. Because one of the reasons that we had to go off this road is because we get ambushed by bandits. Somewhere on this route, I believe. believe just ahead we get ambushed. Now, surely there's a much better way to get to Sasau. I don't really want to go any further because I get the general feeling that we're going to be ambushed by those bandits again. So we're going cross country, which has the slight tendency to go terribly wrong, as we've seen before. We've discovered Sasau. We haven't really, we're further up, but there must be a proper road into Sasau and we just haven't gone that way. Okay, we've made it. Once we make it to that jeweler and get his quest again, we'll save. We'll save once we're closer to the bandit area, actually. I'm determined to do this quest for Lady Stephanie, regardless of how long it takes me. Because we're in the right area for it, so it makes sense to do it while we're here. Okay, we'll turn right here at this next crossroads. We've discovered a nest, that's okay. There's somewhere down here, isn't it? It's one of these two doors. We could use one of those like less important stones. The merchant did say that was a possibility, but I don't think that's what we really want to be trying to do. Where is he? Oh, he's still asleep. Hi there.
Good health to you.
He looks quite sleepy. Okay, we've seen all this before. I'll try to find the stone.
Take care now.
Okay, I'm going to save now because I don't want to accidentally die to full damage like I've been doing for pretty much the entirety of this campaign. We also have no saver schnapps, so we're going to need to pick some more up from the merchant when we can. But for now, let's just go try to deal with this quest, and if we find the merchant, we'll buy some more. It's the one thing about this game I maybe don't like quite as much is that you have to purchase an in-game drink to save. It just seems a little odd, because if you need to stop for the day, if you need to save, then you shouldn't have to be reliant on an in-game currency to do so. I think you might be able to save and quit regardless, but just for like generic saving halfway through a fight or something, I just find it a little odd that you need something like that. Because now we have no saver snaps, but we can still save and quit, it seems. I'm just going to eat some cabbage as well, so we have plenty of food. And that gets rid of any stamina issues that we have, because if we're going to be going to combat, we're going to need it. Are you a good man yourself? Who are you? You're a wayfaring knight. Can I speak to you, wayfaring knight?
Good.
Good man. Hello, wayfaring knight. You seem interesting.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, sir. A little amicable combat.
Why should we fight?
Why would I want to fight you?
Ad honorem, friend. For honor. For the thrill of combat.
That makes sense.
Well, if that's how you look at it.
So, shall we cross swords?
What will we fight for?
That sounds interesting. But what should we fight for?
Ah, so chivalry alone is not enough to tempt you.
No, sir. I'm drawn to more, glittering bait.
I see. Well, why not? Let us make it more interesting, then. I'll tell you what. I have a fine suit of armor, a horse and a sword I won at dice. The horse and sword I can use, but the armor doesn't fit me well. I'll bet a piece of armor against a reasonable sum of groschen.
All right.
Let's give it a go.
I'm glad to hear it. Let's get to it.
I mean, I genuinely think he's going to defeat me considerably, to be honest.
God damn!
I feel like he's got such powerful armor. But I'm not going to be able to actually do anything useful against this chap. Ow. I think this might be too much for us to handle.
Got weak at the knees, have you?
I think this might be beyond our capabilities, to be honest with you.
Is that the...
No. I'm not very good at combat in this game, as you might have been able to tell. He just seems to block everything. Ow. 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 I don't know why we bothered trying this, because this was never going to work.
But a wager is a wager, so pay up.
We are actually bleeding to death. Does Cecil have a bathhouse? I really hope Cecil has a bathhouse. Otherwise we're going to be in significant trouble. Let's head back to Cecil proper. I can't fast travel right now. Why not? Let's just load for our last save. Actually, no, let's carry on. We are going to have to head back to Cecil. I shouldn't really have accepted that fight, to be honest. I can't seem to fast travel there at the moment, so we'll just head back the way we came. I should not have accepted that at all, to be honest. We'll probably bleed out, but if we can find a bathhouse, then we'll be okay, because they can heal us up properly. I'm guessing it'll be somewhere in this area. The question is where, because we don't have long before we inevitably die. Okay. Guessing it's probably going to be over the other side, I would imagine, unless the map tells us. Yeah, the majority of places are over this. So I say that actually. I think the majority of places are over the river. Can I fast travel here? Okay, I can't fast travel now. I'm guessing because I'll die before that happens. Yeah, I mean, if we can't find the bathhouse in time, then that will be okay, but we'll give it a go. Good thing is we saved. Found the grindstone. Must be a bathhouse somewhere. Ah, the baths, excellent. We don't have long. Where's the madam? The lady of the baths, where are you? Because we are actually bleeding to death. Where is the madam? She's got to be here somewhere, surely. Are you inside somewhere? Lockpick very easy. Hiya. Oh, you're just a townsman.
Good God! You're bleeding, sir. You should get help.
I know.
Do you know where I can find the master engraver?
Oh yes, he has a word. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, I don't need to know that. I need to... Just let me inside, please. Okay, we've unlocked the door. Is the madam inside? Yes, the proprietor. Can you please wake up? I want to pay you money. Oh, I bled to death right as she woke up. Never mind. Oh dear me, this game can be amusing sometimes. Never mind. Next time, we don't go after the night, that's for sure.
Good day to you.
About that
About that
Moldavite.
Moldavite we discussed.
Yes. Do you have some news?
Nope.
Nothing for now. Give me more time.
I feel like if we replace it with something else...
Just remember that I have to mount the...
I feel like if we have to mount the stone... I feel like if we have to mount it with something else, that's just going to go badly wrong. This time, if we see that knight, we're not going to fight him, because that went poorly. And he's very, very heavily armoured. Right. Well, I'm just not really sure how we're going to manage to do this correctly, to be honest. Because I'm not that excellent at combat. We'll have to see. I possibly also should have saved closer to the bandits, but I do know where they are roughly, because we're still coming from the same direction. So that's not too bad to deal with. If I could just get one of them by themselves, it would make it a lot easier, I would say. Because we know it's just down here on this road. I could always stay on the horse, actually. I've got no arrows. I must have some arrows somewhere. Yeah, I've got plenty of arrows. We'll equip those. I'm going to try this instead. I'm going to try shoot them and then run. Hi, sir. Oh, Pebbles, I'm so sorry. They're asleep. This is our chance. No, it's not. Two arms. Okay, get on, Pebbles. Time to go. Pebbles, time to go. I know you're going to enjoy this. Time for me to leave. Back up to the road. On the road we have a much clearer shot of these chaps. Okay, that's one hit. Actually, they've got no armour on. This is perfect. Please don't set me on fire either. That wouldn't be appreciated, to be honest. Okay. You have no clothes on. Or no major clothes on. Okay, you're dead. Mercy kill. So this is what we need to do, just get them while they're asleep. Let's loot. Aggression, I'll take. Take the hunting arrow, silver ring, small blacksmith kit. I'll leave the rest. Let's see if we can find the other chap. Because now there's only one of them, it might be easier to take him on. Or he's left, in which case we can get the... We can just get the gem and run. It's probably in the chest, isn't it? No, my luck, he's going to come. He's going to come attack me when I'm lockpicking. Oh, lockpicking attempt failed. Oh, I hear someone. There he is. Come here, you bastard.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
He's got no clothes on, but he's pretty good at dodging, all things considered. Am I really going to be beaten by an unarmed man? This is quite embarrassing. Okay, this guy has a lot more health, but we'll mostly kill him as well. Oh, I don't mean to pick him up. Drop him down again, that's fine. I think those are the only two bandits here, so I think we can take our thing off now. You don't have much on you. we should now be able to loot a little bit easier. I really hope this is where I need to go, to be honest. It may not be. We're also going to eat from the pot, because we're going to eat from there. We're going to eat your food as well. And we'll try lockpick this again now. So to find the right spot, there it is. Come on, we're nearly there. Oh, we were close. Don't know how many lockpicks I've got, to be honest. It's a little bit of a dodgy lockpicking game, to be honest with you. I'm not all too much of a fan. Come on. There we go, unlocked. Thank goodness. Well, this is not actually where I needed to go, but it's got some useful stuff. I'll take it nonetheless. 40 piercing arrows, yes please. Male coif. We have space for... don't have space for all this stuff, but... Last goblets, I'll take the Gershon, for sure. Composite gauntlets. Might be... Some of this might be better than what I'm currently wearing. Armorer's kit we'll take. We'll take the axe as well. We might go for a change in weapon. We'll take this as well. We'll take these two as well. And then we'll work out what we need to keep and what we want to throw away. We'll take that glass chalice because it's worth pretty penny. Ooh, some blunt weapon. Yes, please. That's not actually what we came here for. We came here for a certain thing, and it's not here. I don't think anyway, unless you've got it on you. Oh, here he is. Martin Visick. Well, he doesn't have it either, so where is it? If he doesn't have it... and it's not in that chest, then where is it? Is it with the man back on the road? I don't know, we'll have to have a look. Right, armour. Composite gauntlets, are they better than our current gauntlets? Yes, those are just gloves. So we'll put on the composite gauntlets. And we're going to drop those other gloves. This light brigandine, is that better than what we're currently wearing? Yes it is, so we'll get rid of you. And we'll put this on. And we can equip that as well. Actually we don't need the light brigandine for the moment, that's okay. Let me pick some of that stuff up again. Pick that back up. Because there's multiple different... I forget there's multiple different layers of things that we can put on. Okay, put you back on. Fan braces versus the cooters. Fan braces are better. So we'll drop you. Okay. We're still carrying a bit too much. In terms of weapons though, sword does 43 damage, the axe does 30. I actually want to equip this instead, so let's get rid of this axe, we don't need that anymore. And we'll get rid of the sword or the shard as well. And we'll go with our new main weapon, this mace. You're trying to use equipment that demands better abilities than you have right now, so its effectiveness is greatly lowered. Oh, I see. What's the issue? Is it just that we're over encumbered? It might be. Let's drop the torch. We don't need that anymore. We certainly don't need all these things. Let's go to that. All things which weigh a lot that we're not using much of them for the moment. Communion chest we're keeping because that's worth a lot of money. Armorer's kit. So actually one of the main things is this hauberk here. We'll take it off. Can I now use this effectively? If I no, apparently it's still an issue. Okay, so if I go to the item, I go to weapons, press Q. Ah, my strength. That's the problem. My strength is still 3. So where's that sword I had? Or should we try the axe? Can we use the axe, I wonder? That's also too much, so let's get rid of you, get rid of you. And where's that sword? We'll pick the shard back up. That will be our... I guess it'll be our weapon of choice again. Yeah, because we can actually use that, so we'll equip the sword. My question is where's this... What I don't quite understand now is where's the jewel that I'm looking for? Because if it's not there on his body, it must be somewhere else. That's just a... don't know what that is, but we'll collect it. Do some herbalism or something similar. But let's go check this body, the one that we killed earlier. Because, like, he doesn't have it either. He doesn't have the quest item. Okay, I think we're gonna have to search this, otherwise I will never, I'll never work it out. But it must be somewhere around here, surely. Because the quest means that we should be able to... Okay. I'm just trying to find out what I need to do. Apparently it is in the chest, and I'm just being stupid. I'll have to go have a look again. Because this clearly was the quest area. Quest items, it's not there. Oh, there it is, the Moldavite. There we go. I just didn't see it. Okay, now we need to desperately not die on our way back, because I don't want to have to deal with all that again. Turns out the best way to deal with the bandits is just to kill them while they're asleep. So we'll head back to town, we'll find the merchants, we'll pick up some more saver schnapps. You're just a wayfarer, that's okay. And then we'll head back to town. We'll head back to Lady Stephanie, I should say, more importantly. There must be a merchant in Sasau selling saver schnapps somewhere. Well, actually, the safest thing we could do would be to fast travel, but that doesn't really fit in the spirit of things. we'll go give the thing... Will we go give the thing away first, or do we want to go try find some healing from somewhere? Might be... Oh! We got knocked off our horse. I suppose that's what happens when we ride into thatch. Into a thatch roof.
Isn't that... What? Shit! Henry!
Hi, Henry! Henry!
What are you doing?
Is he ignoring us?
I'm not ignoring you. I'm getting...
Believe it. We've known each other our whole life.
Hello, Matthew. Matthew? Oh, God.
Henry!
I'm really concerned. I've just started a new quest. We know each other?
We know each other?
Do we know each other? Did a human hit you over the head?
Is he making fun of us?
Oh, they really did hit you over the head with something, didn't they?
Well, they did give me a good beating. And I've definitely got a few things mixed up.
But did you get a coin from the barn?
What?
What? Coin? From the barn?
Stop making fun of Henry. You can see he's confused.
Idiots.
So, do you remember us now?
Yes. 2 blockheads from Scallis. Before the attack, you two were bullshitting in the tavern.
He recognizes us.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are alright.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody Joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat Eye that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
I'm getting by.
I'm just getting by the best I can. Nothing to get excited about.
At least you have something to eat.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
There's no in Sasau any carpenters?
No one's interested in 2 good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
I'll try to help.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
Quest started, a friend in need. Okay. We'll come back to them later. Game saved as well. Excellent. Final work for Matthew and Fritz. We can do that later down the line. Okay, well, I still want to find where the saver snaps are, even if we've got a couple of saves. There must be a merchant down some this way. Because I know we found where the bathhouses are now. We want to find where everything else is. That's the bathhouse there. What are you? You're just a townsman.
Show yourself.
It's alright. Fast travel point. Probably somewhere around here sell saver schnapps. Let's go have a look. Maybe they sell them in the tavern. Hi there, inn proprietor.
My respects to you.
My respects to you. I want to trade. Do you have saver schnapps? You do. Add to basket. I'm going to buy all 4 of them. And then we will check basket out. How much is it? Ooh, we can haggle that down. Well, I thought we were going to haggle that down, but no, we just bought them. Never mind. Okay, now that we've done that, we've got a few bits to save with. Let's go hand this in to the person that we need to, and hopefully we can go back to Lady Stephanie. Don't know what he was singing. Okay, we know where we need to go, just the other side of the river. So one of these bits just over this way, we turn right here, and then it's in that grey building down the end. Excuse me, gentlemen, just going to ride over your lovely crops. And here we go. Okay, off Pebbles. And then we go, are you downstairs? Okay, you're upstairs today, I think. Aha, there you are. Master Jerome, I have the stone for you.
About that moldavite we discussed.
Yes. Do you have some news?
Yes, I found it.
Yes. The good news is I found Vizek.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't with you?
He's dead.
That's the bad news. He didn't survive.
Merciful God. He was a good and highly respected man. I will pray for his soul. Anyway, let me see the stone, if you would be so kind.
There we go.
Here it is.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get straight to work. You can come for the finished crown tomorrow evening. May the Lord watch over you.
Why tomorrow evening? Can't you do it now? So we're going to skip as much time as we can. Well, our nourishment will be low. Let's skip time. I just want to get this quest done. I don't want to go do anything else. We will need to eat some food though, because we'll be very, very hungry. That's okay. Main thing is we'll get this quest done and then we'll head back. I'm guessing it's not going to be ready just yet, but we'll see. It may or may not be. We are very hungry. We do have some food. We've got some cabbage. Eat all the cabbage possible. Eat the horseradish. Eat the pear. Eat more pears. Eat more pears. Eat more pears. And eat an onion as well. This should hopefully solve our food issue for the time being. At least temporarily. How many? We have a lot of onions, goodness me. There we go. Okay, we actually ate a bit too much. We're going to wait a bit more till he is awake. He said come in the evening, so let's go till 6 o'clock. That should be enough for us to go and get the finished crown from him, and then we'll go back and see Our Lady Stephanie. Because this has been a slightly troublesome quest, so it'd be nice to get this sorted out. That's for sure. So I hope I hope there'll be a lot of aggression as a reward. Oh, hello Warband, how are you today? Good to see you, man. Not playing Warband today, I'm afraid, but it's still a medieval game nonetheless. Master Jerome, where are you? You upstairs? I think you're upstairs. Yes, you are. Have you completed the crown for me?
My respects to you.
My respects to you as well. Please hand over the crown.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it. Good luck to you.
Good luck to you. Oh, I'm actually falling asleep. This might be a problem. Well, we know the pub's somewhere nearby, don't we? Henry, it's okay. Let's get Henry to a bed. He's falling asleep. Let's set a marker there. Get to the pub, get to some lodgings, because Henry is actually falling asleep on me. Which is not good. We'll get him some rest that he sorely needs. Come on, Pebbles, you can get over the wall, surely. Come on, Pebbles, you're better than this. I suppose we could always go through the gate. It might make a bit more sense that way. I'm just aware that Henry is slowly falling asleep on me. Nope. Oh, this game sometimes makes me laugh. Because it's so realistic that if you kind of... So realistic that you often just continuously make mistakes. Okay, in here... Let's find the proprietor and we'll get ourselves some sleep. So that's our wagon is in. I'm guessing that's going to be you here. Hello, innkeep.
My respects to you.
I need a place to sleep.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
Oh, he sounds quite grumpy to have me as a patron.
Just the one night.
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here you are.
Let's get Henry some sleep.
Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
And where is my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. Your chamber is the one in the middle.
Okay, chamber in the middle upstairs. No rise. Because Henry is actually kind of dying from exhaustion, so we'll get him to sleep. Up we go. Oh, Henry, come on. Sleep and save. Yeah, let's get up and we'll sleep and save properly. There we go. Get you down to sleep, and hopefully Henry's not going to just, like, die on me. Okay, let's sleep till 5 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll go back and see Lady Stephanie and get that quest handed in, and then we'll probably do some more main quest stuff, I would imagine, in the meantime. We'll probably need to pick up a bit more food for the next merchant we see, or we could go hunting, I suppose, but given how I do when riding around the woods, it's probably not for the best. Probably is easier just going and buying some from the merchant, or actually I could probably buy some food from the innkeeper downstairs. That might be a better option. Game saved, wonderful. Don't know if the innkeeper will be out yet, that's the only thing, because it's still quite early in the morning. Let's wait a couple of hours, see if he gets up. And then we'll just buy a little bit of food from him, just so we have some food to eat when we're out on the trail, in case we're not close to any major towns or villages or anything like that. I think that's probably the best option. And we can kind of... Hopefully he's awake now. Okay, he might be inside. Suddenly there's a perpetual stew we can cook in there. Ale housemaid. Here's the innkeeper.
Just as you ordered.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. I want to buy some stuff. Let's talk trade. Ooh, bacon, yes please. But no, we want things which actually give us good nourishment. Bread remains edible for quite some days, so we'll buy that. And then we'll buy some... We'll buy some wine, maybe, no. Lentil mash, durability only 2 days. Horseradish has more of a... Okay, horseradish has more. Close the deal. We would pay 37. I'm going to haggle that if I can.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Naturally. What about 30?
What about this?
That's not enough.
You're going to 34. I'll go to 32.5.
Aye, for that amount, I can be persuaded.
Save ourselves 5 groschen, why not? Okie dokie. And then, how far away is our Lady Stephanie? She's going to be all the way back in Townburg, isn't she? Yeah, so we're going to just... I think we might just... I think we're just going to fast travel all the way over there. Because it's a little bit of a way. So we'll head up there, see what we see. Well, firstly, see what Lady Stephanie gives us as a reward. Hopefully something good. Because this has been a slightly frustrating quest to get done, but we've managed it now. But yeah, head back into Townburg and then we'll go see what she wants. I mean, this may not even be the end of the quest. This might just be like the first stage of it, to be honest. We'll have to see. Because this was all for a wedding, wasn't it? So there might still be more that we have to do. Might still be more that we have to do yet. We'll have to see. It's also raining. Interesting. Okay. I'm guessing she's going to be upstairs. Lady Stephanie? I'm in a private area. That might be the Lord's Hall. Possibly not the best place to be. Let's go up further.
I feel quite hungry.
I feel quite hungry. Look, where is Lady Stephanie? Sir Divish, where's your wife? He's praying. That's maybe not... Probably best we don't annoy him. But where is your wife? It's quite important. Maybe she's downstairs. I'm guessing she must be downstairs. In here, maybe? No, that's a villager. But also, I want to eat from the pot. I know you're cooking, but I'm just going to kind of reach around you and grab some stew from the pot. Don't mind me. Where is she? I'm trying to get to her, but I can't quite work out where she is. She's not going to be in some random little hovel, is she? No. She must be somewhere within this area. Just question is where. Is it through here? Oh, it might be through here actually. No, this is the larder house. Lady Stephanie, where are you? I'm trying to give you the things you want, but if you can't make yourself findable, then I don't know what to do. Unless she's through here. Lady Stephanie? Are you outside? No, she's definitely inside the building somewhere. But where is she? Well, it's maybe not lockpick a very hard room. That's not going to be good. This is ridiculous. Where is she? Can I not? Okay, let me wait a few hours here and see if that helps her come out from behind the very hard lockpick door. Because that might make things a little bit easier. I just don't know where she's gone. Goodness me. Is she behind here, or has she moved? Okay, the door's open now. I'm in a private area. Has she moved somewhere else? Oh, thank God! Here you are.
Henry.
That took long enough to.
What's on your mind?
I've bought the roan.
Brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing serious.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
If you sing to him, he calms down.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
I did sing to a
Quite
horse.
true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
She's very kind to me, even though I'm not sure my singing was very good.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
And I bought the wine.
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Problems? I don't know the meaning of the word.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
How may I be of service, my lady?
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This
Money?
shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
Fine.
Then.
Good luck then. I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around, and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's
Is this
plan.
going where I think it's going?
You and Sir Divish had no children.
I think it might be.
No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady.
No, no, no! Henry, you dirty young man.
Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
I mean, cool, but what are the repercussions of this going to be? Especially if he climbs on her at the end. Court Lady Stephanie. I mean, sure, but what are the ramifications of now having had sex with the Lord's wife? Surely that's going to have some bad implications that we've just basically just told the Lord to bugger off while we go and sleep with his wife. Is that not a problem? Am I the only one who sees that as a problem? I feel that might be a problem. Is there anything else we can do with Lady Stephanie, like in terms of quests? At your service, my lady. I had a funny feeling her ladyship wanted some other service from me that she wasn't saying. Oh, Henry, you dirty bugger. What's that stat down the bottom right? Hang on. Buffs. Alpha male. Your needs have been satisfied and it shows. You're feeling self-confident. Charisma +2. Hi, Lady Stephanie.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Can I not talk to you anymore? Look at me, I've got my arm.
Henry, why have you got that weapon in
Oh,
your
sorry,
hand?
sorry.
Put it away.
Sorry. Is that it, Lady Stephanie? We're just going to pretend like we don't exist anymore? That we didn't have something magical together? Also, you look quite like Teresa.
Are you looking for something to ship?
Interesting. Okay, what's next? Questions and answers. Find a need. The good thief. Okay, let's go to Myriad. Myriad. And it's not too far away actually. So we'll head over there. We'll go and interrogate the suspect there, see what he has to say for himself. Because I imagine it's not going to go well. I can't believe we slept with Lady Stephanie. Like, surely that's going to have implications for the story down the line when, like, we inevitably get betrayed by the person. Okay, where is the captive in Mirajed? Would you know where it is?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised. What's happened here?
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely come out of that alive. Now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I'm looking for... I heard something about a captive, that's what I want to know.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikot's place. But then the disease came.
I'm looking for Matthias as well.
Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias? The brigands got him, poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
You can believe it, you've been sleeping with everyone in this game. I've only slept with 3 people in this game, it's not that bad. I slept with Teresa, my, like, girlfriend, I suppose. Lady Stephanie. And then some random lady at the bathhouse, but we don't talk about her. Let's go talk to Matthias first. But I suppose that is actually a few people sleeping with a few people, I guess. Oh, here he is. Hello, Matthias.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
You can put it that way.
Something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Damn.
I wonder if someone has made the water go bad with like a dead animal corpse or something. Myriad.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhayed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
We're going to find straw.
Where can I find this straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
Okay, and how are you?
Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Okay. So we need to find this. We need to find where this captive is. There must be somewhere around here. Everyone's got the sign of the pestilence on their door. Hello.
What's...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to pick up your husband's body. Yes. I'll surrender. Yes, I'm surrendering. I'm surrendering. I didn't mean to pick up the body.
You were dragging a lifeless body around on your shoulder. Where the fuck do you think you are?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I'd rather string you up. But unfortunately, all I can do is throw you in jail.
Can I pay some money? I'll agree with imprisonment, that's fine.
Jail, then. Just the accommodation for you. Get moving.
I didn't mean to do that. Jail time of 7 days, my word. Oh, we actually have to properly serve it. I didn't mean... I was trying to speak to the lady and I accidentally pressed F and picked up the body. Oh, goodness me. This has been a very interesting stream full of lots of things happening. We actually have to serve the whole 5 days, goodness me. Mm. 4 more days to go. I actually think we'll probably leave it there, because I think if we start on this whole new quest here, it could take quite some time to get through it. It feels like we're starting a big new chapter of the main quest, which is not a bad thing per se, but I think we will leave things off here for the time being. We've basically spent the entire time trying to do this quest for Lady Stephanie, and we have at least managed it now, and we can see the consequences of our actions later down the line if there are any. Hopefully there won't be anything too bad, but knowing this game, there easily could be. Everything you say or do has an effect, it seems, which is good. I like games that are like that. But yeah, we'll have to see how things go. I'm just going to see how things are once we serve our jail time. I don't know if we're still going to be in the same place or we'll be somewhere else. We'll have to see, but it's nice to be streaming again. I haven't been streaming for quite some time now, so it's definitely nice to be streaming again, that's for sure. And I'm certainly looking forward to streaming on a bit more regular basis again, because it has been a little bit of time since I've been able to do this, so you should see a little bit more of Kingdom Come Deliverance, of Stellaris Civilian Isolation now, as I know they haven't been on the channel for a little while. Although I am still a little bit unwell, so I'll have to try and pace myself, but still, I think we'll be okay to do a stream every now and then. And here we are. We could spend 3 days in prison. Are we back here? Are we all the way back in Townburg? Yes, we are. We're all the way back in Townburg. I'm guessing Merige doesn't have a big enough. It's not a big enough place to have a prison, but that's okay. We'll leave things off there and we'll carry on next time. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.